What is up? Welcome to Locale Reapers. Let's do this shit. We got some shit to address, and then we got to get on with the show. So let's roll that fucking intro.
Receipts from hell, trauma queen, nah, I'm the trauma dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life while I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's the Locale Reaper. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the Reaper's out. Say my name and say it loud. Zali don't play, she calls the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die. Too deep, cameras on, it's getting real. Locale Reaper, sign the deal. Sugar and Sprite, I came for your sins. Frosted lies on your frosting skin. Box of receipts and a glaze of doom. Leave sprinkles of truth all over your tomb. You beg for sweet, I serve you right. Bite the donut, find what you forgot. I walk with Zali, both hands on the wheel. Two Reapers ride and the coffin squeal. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the Reaper's out. Say your name, say it loud. Sally and Josh, they draw the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, we dig too deep. Cameras roll, the deal is sealed. Locale Reapers and the real. Reap what you post. Sally knows you talk, I show. Josh brings dough, the donut Reaper's in control. Locale Reaper, end of the show.
Let's make something yummy today. Whisking makes it all fluffy and fun.
Magic. Look at that.
Hi,
Beautiful.
friends. Let's bake
Well, lovely
something
day. How you
yummy
doing?
today. Whisking
I'm not
makes
doing
it
well
all
today.
fluffy and fun.
And this is the reason why.
Okay.
Yeah, did I break down a little
Hi,
bit
friends.
on crack?
Let's bake
Absolutely,
something
I
yummy
did.
today. Whisking
Sometimes
makes it all fluffy and
I got some
fun.
IRL shit going on that has nothing to do with the internet
Hi,
whatsoever.
friends. Let's bake something yummy today.
And
Whisking
kind of
makes it all
bled into the
fluffy and
internet
fun.
shit. With me crashing out with everything else, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just
Hi,
everything
friends.
feels like it
Let's
got
bake
compounded.
something yummy today.
And I'm not dumb enough.
Whisking makes it all fluffy and fun.
I'm not dumb enough to tell y'all what
Hi,
those
friends. Let's
real-life
bake something
events are.
yummy today.
Because
Whisking makes
I'm
it
not
all
gonna
fluffy and fun.
certain people in this universe use it as content, or certain
Hi,
people
friends.
out of this
Let's bake
universe use it
something
for
yummy
content.
today.
I just got some real life shit
Whisking
going
makes
on.
it all fluffy
Absolutely.
and fun.
No one needs to
And
know.
you know, it is what
Hi,
it is.
friends. Let's bake something
Did I
yummy
have a
today.
little crash out? Yeah. I
Whisking
made
makes
that
it all
fucking
fluffy and
mistake by
fun.
having a crash out. But sometimes, you know what? We're all human. Shit happens, you know what I
Hi,
mean?
friends. Let's bake
That's true.
something yummy today.
So,
Whisking makes it all fluffy and fun.
wait, they can't hear.
Hi, friends. Let's bake something yummy today.
$10. Josh,
Whisking
please
makes it
turn
all
the
fluffy
animation
and fun.
sound off, please.
Okay, I can see sound going through right now. There's no sound at all.
I like that speech you did at the beginning of the show, but Josh has this little elf in the corner saying whiskey makes everything fun.
Josh is a French
Whiskey
Fred
makes everything
Tinkerbell super chatted $10.
everything
Turn
fun.
off the talking no mute Tinkerbell.
It must have
Like
enabled
during-
itself somehow.
Entire thing, like it was.
At
That
Selena
would have been the
Fox
moment.
Super chatted $10.
And it
Josh,
was
turn
ruined.
off Stephanie lol.
I'm pretty sure Yo Mama put Josh up behind that. This is
So I was not sure.
ridiculous.
No,
At
it wasn't
Butterfly
that.
remade 2 super chatted $49.99. Sending positive vibes, Xylee and Josh.
Thank
Heart
you.
hands emoji.
Ziley, I don't know what's going on, but you know we all love you here and we got your back, right? Well, we do. We fucking do.
Yeah, of course we do.
Fuck you, Josh. Quit gay up and Xylee. Enough's enough.
I'm
This is diss
not.
track
You
now,
know
this.
I'm not. Come
That
on.
was ridiculous. That was insane. Xylee's over here open heart, being vulnerable, and you're just whiskey makes everything better. Whiskey makes everything better. Whiskey makes it. You know, it's
Doesn't that
pretty
make everything
fucked up.
better? That makes everything better. That's great. You know, dare I say, poetic. Yeah. So these
can't
things
do it.
happen. You can't
I
do it.
can't do it. You got the dot. Run it.
All right, I got it. That's fine. We can do that.
Because
No, you can do
how
it.
did you not know that wasn't on?
Okay, you don't have to be a bitch about it just because you're crying. I get out. Fuck off. I ain't taking your shit. I'm sorry. I'm not taking that. Like, who fucking... Oh, what? It's okay to make mistakes, Xylee. It wasn't
You kicked
intentional.
me out.
Well, you're being a bitch.
What?
You-
All
you-
I'm
you don't-
asking
you
is,
don't
how
get
did
to
you
be a
not know
bitch.
that sound was on?
I can't hear it.
How can you... Wait,
I
how
can't-
can you
I
not
couldn't hear it,
know?
but they could.
Politics super chatted $10. You're an asshole, Josh.
As if.
At Sitari super chatted $20. Honestly, it made it funny. I honestly
Yeah, who
hope things
cares?
get better for you, Xylee.
Who
Purple
cares?
heart emoji, green heart emoji, purple heart emoji.
It was an accident, all right? People make mistakes.
I'm not
all right?
saying it wasn't an accident. I didn't say you did
I
it
just
on
couldn't
purpose.
hear it. I couldn't hear it.
never said you did it on purpose. That never came out of my mouth.
I know. Well, that's fine. I mean, you know, you can take the day if you want. I can do the show. It's fine.
Did they hear what I said at all?
Yeah, I think so. We can do it again.
No, it's just that I got personal shit going on and I haven't told anybody about it. And I'm not going to tell anybody about it. And I'm certainly not going to say it on live stream. All right. So yeah, I had that mini crash out on Cracked, and you know. So
These people are crazy.
I can't believe you kicked me out of the fucking stream. Now you did that on purpose, so I get to
because you
bitch about
start-
that,
well,
right?
Well, yeah, but only because you were starting to shout at me over a simple mistake. Like, I didn't know that was how I was playing.
Oh my god.
You know, had it been
Bro.
any other day, it would have, like, you get, like, you know what I mean? It's not like I set it up on purpose for that to happen.
I didn't say that you did. I never said that you did it on purpose.
But even if I made a mistake,
Never.
it's just a simple mistake. You know, it's rectified in 4 seconds and it's over. I just don't.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $19.99. Hi friends, let's bake something yummy today.
Oh,
Whisking makes it all fluffy and fun.
that's what I'm trying to do.
I can't take the weekend. I can't stop. I don't get that luxury to stop.
Oh my god, here we go. Here he goes again.
At Drama Alert super
There you
chatted
go.
$19.99. Josh did it on purpose, don't get trolled.
Team,
Xylee.
I'm gonna be honest. Stop your shit. Because quite honestly, you're part of the fucking problem.
At Theony and Lepus in Boots 1180 super chatted $9.99. People hugging emoji,
so bright.
people hugging emoji, people hugging emoji. You are loved, Xylee.
You are, yeah. By a lot of people.
Okay.
You are by a lot of people.
Let's start. Yeah. Okay. Let's start the
At Kim
docket.
Jong-un 79 super chatted $10.29. Maybe
Oh,
look
man.
at you crying and remember when you make fun of others that cry. Play stupid games,
Motherfucker,
win
we
stupid
all
prizes.
cry. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, man.
Okay. First of all, your name is King Jong-un. How in the fuck am I supposed to take anything you say serious? All right? Look at myself crying. Remember to make fun of others.
I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old for this shit.
Thank you,
At
Remo.
Ramo the Turk just gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you. Okay. Guess what? I'm a human being. Human beings cry. And usually when somebody cries, unless they cry all the fucking time, I actually care about them. Okay? So maybe take your troll somewhere else and thank you for the $13.99 Canadian, so it's like $10. Thank you.
These people are fucking insane.
Fuck!
Is that coming through? Oh, we got gifted. That's why
What?
it's delayed. Never mind. I just was shocked by the
it'll
delay,
come
but we have
through
the
once
gifted.
the gifted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you all act like people don't crash out around here. I had a crash out. Jesus fucking Christ.
Everyone does once in a while.
And most of the fucking crash out. Hold on. Did I pull up the right one? Yeah, I did.
At John Foyers 2C super chatted $10. Yes, you can have the weekend if you need a break. Take a break.
Nope, can't take a break. All gas, no brakes. No, I had a crash out. So fucking what? Is it a mistake to have a crash out? Absolutely, it's a mistake to have a crash out because you end up with this shit, right? Oh well, everybody has crash outs.
Yeah.
Everybody does. Some of them like to do it behind the scenes and not in front of the camera. I just so happen to have it in front of the camera. And it wasn't even really that bad of a crash out because a bad crash out for me means things get thrown. It was like a little mini crash out.
I think you were just upset.
Yes, I'm upset because I got real life shit going on.
I wouldn't say you crashed out.
Nobody knows about.
I wouldn't say you crashed out. From what I saw, I don't know if I saw the whole
It's a fucking
thing.
crash out, and this isn't even crash out. It's just me being angry.
Yeah. Well, it's okay to be angry. You know.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Of
Or
course.
should I just not fucking care?
I don't know. It's people are half and half. You know, they're always going to say shit. There's not a lot you can do.
I don't give a fuck about the people. I'm asking you.
Yeah, you can. What's wrong? Yeah, you can be angry. I think you can.
Fuck.
Nothing wrong with that.
We gotta get through these.
Yeah, we'll get through it. We'll be fine.
All right. What is this about? Yeah, Josh. Oh, this is their response on your shit. What you said about the AI. Because remember, he said he wanted to hear your response.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Well, he did roast you, so I guess.
Well, my only comments are this: he definitely has it all wrong. Because what happened was on the stream prior to that, he had said, I've DM'd a song to Josh and he won't play it. And then on my stream the next day, I said, okay, well, if he sent me something, I would play it. But he hasn't sent me anything. He's never sent me anything in a DM, right? So then he sent me it 10 minutes after I said that. So I'm assuming it's the thing that he wanted me to play. 'Cause why would it be anything different, right? So then I play it. It's that simple.
Oh,
no.
At Ken Kane super chatted $10. Repeat after me. Red, blue, green. What color is Ken Kane in the Discord? Same as grass. I can't. Laugh, damn it.
Oh my god.
At Drama Alert super chatted $20. I want Billy back. He would never push your buttons like Josh does. This
Motherfucker,
crazy.
don't you talk to me for a while. You don't talk to me a while. That's a wild fucking god damn it. I can't even speak because my ADHD is going crazy right now. That's a wild fucking donation you sent, Keem. Do not talk to me for a while. I cannot believe you just said that.
He's banning himself. All right, good. Good job.
He needs to. I'll hide his ass myself. I don't give a
At Ken
fuck.
Kane super chatted $10. I'm making fun of myself.
Yeah, Ken, I don't care
She
about
was
your
annoyed about
donation.
you.
I was going
Yeah.
off about Keem.
Yeah, she was annoyed about you, Ken. You're good.
Yours is, I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
God damn. All right, anyway.
Wanted something played. I've done this before. He sent me clips before. He sent me his shorts before. I have played them all on Reaper. So like, it's just bullshit, to be honest. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
But I don't
Did
think.
play the song?
But I
on
don't take him
Reapers?
seriously anyway. He just.
You want me to do you want me to do my Xylee imitation?
Okay, I'm ready for
This
it.
is clearly miscommunication. Everything's okay. There's nothing wrong. Everything's fine. Your mom is nice. Josh is nice. I like him. You should too. There you go. There's my Xylee imitation. How about that?
When have I ever said that? A matter of fact, I said on your stream, Tommy, that I don't give a fuck if you don't like the same people that I like. I literally clearly told you that on your stream. I'm an adult. I understand how to have friends that don't like each other. And I know how to stay out of that shit. I know how to not pick a side in the sense of, oh, you're mad with Tommy, so I'm not gonna be friends with you. I'm not doing that bullshit. When I was still friends with Billy and you and Billy were having that war and we were still friendly, I didn't pick a side in that war for a reason because I liked you both.
Yeah, I'm similar. I don't usually get involved in my friends' disputes. I mean, I'm similar in that way.
I have plenty of friends that don't like each other. And I know how to separate it. So no,
Normal.
that is not an impression of me. I'm not trying to force you to like steak at all. I wouldn't do that to you. You're a grown-ass man. You can like whoever the fuck you want. The
Sure.
fuck?
Yeah.
Is that how that went?
Yeah.
Just for entertainment and exaggeration. I get it. What do you say, Murph?
Well, do you think the bridge is burnt?
No, I
At this
don't. 'Cause I don't
Oh, Josh.
take it
Because
personally. I give two shits.
He seemed pretty angry about it. Like,
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
that doesn't mean Josh has to get angry.
Yeah, I
Josh
feel
is-
like Josh and I are very similar with like our anger levels. Like it really
No.
has to take something like specific to
He's
really
not
I agree.
That's
popping
it.
off.
He's just
Well,
no.
well.
He's just not.
He's not retarded like I am. All right, I get
think
it.
that's. I didn't want to go.
I actually agree with that. I think you two are very similar in the sense of you don't get angry over little shit. I do agree
Agree.
with that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yes. Like it is. No, it's like because Josh, he does like everybody around here. If they get attacked, they feel an absolute need to like go all out and like yeah, and your mother's a whore, and you don't take care of your kids. Like Josh, whatever. But if your mom believes that you don't, and he also knows your mom's gonna say he's a sellout anyway. You know, he doesn't care.
Right.
There you go.
Why? I think he's confused. I
I
mean,
think he so thinks you did a gay op on him.
I didn't do shit.
That I know. Because I have some information that would totally clear Josh, but I can't talk about it.
Oh, okay.
That's the
Well,
worst part
I
about
mean, yeah.
this. Josh did not do anything in bad faith. I can absolutely attest to that. But it's behind the scenes stuff. It's none of your business.
I know for a fact he didn't do anything for in bad faith. I have all the receipts too, Tommy.
I don't even know what he's talking about when he says he can exonerate me, but
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I know he didn't
I'm
do
sure
it
it's
in bad
harmless.
faith either. We showed that last night on Reapers.
yeah.
He didn't do it in bad faith. He thought it was the song that Yo Mama was bitching about the night before.
Yeah. I don't bullshit people. I'm just
And
going
he
to tell
didn't
you.
get sent to him. He got sent to him as a downloaded file, not as a link. It was sent to him as a downloaded file, so he thought it was the song.
That's right.
But no, Josh didn't do anything wrong in that sense.
Yeah, it was what it was. Simple as that.
Who cares? Tommy cared enough to cut, and I was covering it.
At Love Makeup 101 Ify super chatted $13.56. I'm sorry but W Joshua you didn't say he did it intentionally but it's the way you speak to him. Bad
You know
day
what?
or
That's the
not,
way I fucking speak.
Don't speak to him like
I've
that.
always spoke
If
like
you're
this.
having a bad day, take it off.
I always speak like this. You don't like the way I speak? Sorry. This is the way I speak. All right. So this is where Tommy says, fuck off, Xylee.
Uh-huh. I didn't
No?
see this part.
Said I was talking about Tommy C and Steak Fight. Oh, Tommy C and Steak Fight? I think it's ridiculous. I still don't think it was a gay op. I think it's ridiculous, and I think those two can come together as men.
Fuck off.
No.
No. Somebody's
No.
right. Somebody's
No,
wrong
that's
here.
not.
Fuck off, Xylee.
That's
Xylee,
not.
he came in here. He could have came in here and not lied about.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99. Gloomy just wants Josh to hate your mama like she does. She's trying so hard to push this. Gloomy act right.
I think you're actually right.
Wait,
She was-
really?
yeah, it sounds like it. She was trying to ask me like really baiting questions. She was like, he's really pissed off at you though. I don't know, the things she was saying, it was like she was trying to like flare up more, you know what I'm saying?
She's
Glammy,
trying to
you
get you
little
on her
fuck.
side of that fight.
Yeah, she is.
That's funny. That's funny. That's glammy.
My intention. I literally
No,
came.
there's
How could
no
I?
making this
Xylee,
shit up.
seriously. I came in. I said, get your story straight and come back.
Mm-hmm.
And he fucking went out and goes, yo, he's just trying to make stuff up. He's continuing to call me a liar. He lied about, he literally lied for Nightmare after the evidence is out that the note was in the chat. He still pressed on with Boogie calling us sweepers. He still pressed on with the shots excuse. He's a liar. He came in here. I was like, look, just get your shot. I want to fucking fight with you. You know, fight with you. I want you to have your story straight. So you know what I'm talking about. And he turned that against me. So don't give me this man up shit. That's not what a man does. So
no, I didn't say man up. I wasn't calling you a pussy. Tommy, I would never call you a pussy. I have seen you literally get in fights in VCs with fucking giants of YouTubers. Like giants in the industry. I've literally seen you get into heated arguments with them. I would never insinuate you're a fucking pussy. Ever. I have mad respect for you, Tommy. What I'm saying is that second call, I wish that second call would have went better because y'all could have talked. But it went sideways. Do I think Steak was wrong with starting shit and saying the shit in the Discord? Yes. Do I think Nightmare was wrong for his original shit? Yes. That's why Nightmare's taking fucking accountability. And he said it was his L because he knows he was wrong. Okay? What I'm saying is I wanted that second call to go better. That would have been, one, it would have been content. All right? And two, it was bullshit. Like the call and the way he acted. I get that. I'm not saying that he was an angel. So fuck you. Fuck you back. I would never insinuate you're a fucking pussy for you to man up. I said for you to talk like men. I never said for you to man up. Ever. I've seen you fight people with more clout than you. And you didn't give a fuck. Why would I say that to you? That would make no fucking sense for you to man up.
That's true.
I probably got more fucking respect than you. I probably have more respect for you than anyone else does in this fucking universe. Don't twist what I said. I would never tell you to man up on something. That's like calling you a pussy, and I wouldn't do that. Ever.
it's more like if I listen to you, Xylee, it's fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. I gotta be an idiot to listen to you, Xylee. Come on, somebody's right, somebody's wrong here. I tell you something, I'd almost rather you stick up for Steak. Because at least you have a position. Don't do this.
What? I just said Steak was wrong in the Discord. Steak before he became a host was a shit talker, and he likes to stir shit. That's what he likes to do. Do I agree every time Steak stirs shit? No, I don't. I don't. Just like I don't agree with, I probably don't agree with maybe about 25% of your takes. And that's okay. Doesn't mean I think you're a bad person. I just don't agree with you. I don't believe Steak knew what Nightmare was doing. And the reason why I don't think Steak knew what Nightmare was doing, because Steak and I both thought Nightmare wasn't going to be on our shows that night. I had Zay lined up to be on the show with me because I thought Nightmare wasn't going to be there.
At Nas 4,967 super
don't make him
chatted
do that.
$10. Josh Plaza, we need goal for you to talk in an Aussie accent for a whole show. Plaza, sir, also
That is
can
way
you
easier.
adopt me as your brother? Smile.
Let's do it.
Why is it saying Plaza?
Plaza? Oh, plus?
Yeah, it's saying Plaza instead of
Maybe that
PLZ.
means, maybe it's shorthand for Plaza. I didn't know
Maybe
that
that is
personally,
shorthand
but
for Plaza, because like, why is it saying Plaza?
I didn't know that, but apparently it is. Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe.
Wishy-washy shit. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Do it. Do it. Say what you want to say. Because I tell you what, it makes you look like you're making political moves and not being a commentator. Got it?
Political moves? What kind of political moves am I making? What political moves is there for me to make? Do you think I want to be on live one day? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm happy with what I got.
Well,
I'm happy with what I got, and Keemstar knows he can put me whatever time slot he wants to put me in. Will I turn around and ask for a better time slot eventually? If I don't like it, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll go wherever the fuck he wants. I'm sorry, Josh. I cut you off.
Oh,
Go.
you're good. Yeah, you're good. No, you carry on. Sorry, you're on them all. You know, you go.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
All I was going to say was, I'm sure he didn't mean live. I think he must mean like, well, I'm assuming he means like protections, but I don't think that even stands up. Or something, because what else would the political move be for? I don't know. Maybe it's
What
more
protection?
social favor he meant. I don't know what he means.
What fucking protections do I get? What kind of fucking protections do I get being friends with Nightmare and Steak?
I
get no protections whatsoever. Are you fucking serious? So what is the political move? That makes no goddamn sense. What?
I'd like to know what he means
Does that
by
make
that.
sense to you?
I don't know. It could mean a lot of things, really. There's a lot. I mean, social politics, I guess. I don't know.
I talk to Steak's wife more than I talk to Steak.
Yeah.
Like what? That makes no sense. Political moves?
Guess so.
The fuck out of here, bro. What? Is that the end of it? Hold on, I don't know. No.
No, there's a bit more.
And talk it out.
What's to talk out? He's a liar. I couldn't trust him.
And that's exactly what to talk out. Either you go up on live or he goes up on cafe. You call him a liar. He says, I'm not a liar. And you say, you tell me how you're not a liar. Then he tells you how he's not a liar. And then it just keeps going. I don't give a fuck if you're screaming at each other or you talk calmly to each other. That's what I'm talking about. He either calls in the cafe or you call in the live and say, Steak, I think you're a liar. And Steak goes, this is why I'm not lying. And then y'all go from there. That's what I'm talking about. Shit.
He would sit there
nothing to settle.
What would I say? When we come to it, we come to a settlement, an agreement, and then he turns around and does it. He's already set the example. I think you know there's a possibility that this is an op that went sideways. And now, even though it's like a little tiny thing, they got to cover it up. Give me a fucking break. Don't give me this man shit. I tried that. Real time. Live. They all saw it this week. Get the fuck out of here, Xylee. Seriously.
And I think, Tommy, I don't think there was anything to cover up because I honestly believe Nightmare fucked up. I told Nightmare he fucked up. Yo mama showed the proof of Nightmare fucking up. Nightmare went in there thinking one thing and he had it wrong. He fucked up. I don't think Steak had anything to do with it.
I don't think there's any proof of that.
Huh?
There's no proof of it, no. There's no proof he had any idea what happened, but...
We both thought he wasn't going to be on the show that night. I didn't think he was going to be on the show at 2 a.m. that night.
Oh my god.
At Nas 4967 super chatted $10. Josh, you need to adopt me as your brother. I am also wearing an hoodie calls him born again as a British man.
That's lovely, beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. One day.
That's what they should do.
Wishy-washy, middle of the road, whitewashing.
It was the video, I think.
Wait.
It was a video.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a
okay.
video.
And I'll tell you something. Your fucking shit's not. I watch crack. They're all saying you're a sweeper, man. What the fuck? You know what he did. He came. I said. Can I loop again? I said to him, Xylee, get your shit together.
No, I know.
I think it's unfair of me to talk about you, A, in the morning, and B.
100% you did. And I get why you did that. And he should have came in correct the next day. I totally agree with you on that.
Yeah. He did take out of proportion. I will say that. I think he tried to make it into something it wasn't after the fact. I think Tommy was honestly trying to be fair to Steak.
Yeah, he was.
He
that
was.
first time Steak called in, he absolutely was wanting to be fair because Steak said he just woke up.
But it is almost like Steak kind of took it as a fuck you. But to me, it clearly wasn't a fuck you. But maybe, I don't know why he felt like it was.
I think Steak did take it as a fuck
He
you. And
did.
that's why Steak did what he did in the Discord.
Yeah.
But
he
I
did.
understand what Tommy was doing. He was like, bro, you haven't been watching what I've been saying about you. I would rather you watch and see what I'm saying about you.
Yeah. So give him a fair shake.
You know?
That's all it's about.
And he was like, man, that guy fucking pussed out. Fuck that, dude.
Yeah.
And
fuck
when
that shit.
and when we did talk to him, when we did talk to him, he fucking was complete. It was avoidance, won't answer questions. Just tried to circumvent it to his area. So give me a break. Come on. I'd rather
no
you
working
pick a
this
side.
shit out.
I would
See how
rather you
fucked
say,
it
well, you
is.
know what? Snake's my guy. I've been in the LC longer with than him. He's at the top of the pyramid. I would be much more comfortable with that. I would much be more comfortable with, I don't know. But this sounds like
Tommy, I really don't know. All I know is Nightmare fucked up because, again, Yo Mama showed the proof that he fucked up. And I know you showed the proof that he fucked up. That's the only thing I know. But I can give you my opinion is I don't think Steak knew what Nightmare was going to go up there and talk about. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to give an opinion? Or am I only allowed to give opinions that you agree with? Because that's what it's looking like.
bullshit, middle of the road bullshit. And it doesn't sound like a fair thing. Like, I mean, with me and Josh and that I don't know because I really didn't know. I don't know both fucking sides of this. You saw both sides play out. You were on here yesterday. Give me a fucking break. You're gonna lose credibility in this community on your own. I'm not gonna have anything to do with it, and neither your mama. Stop it. Take a stand. This is not.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, and your camera went away. I did take a stand. I wanted that second conversation to happen. I don't care if y'all yell at each other.
No.
And you took, like men, like I was calling you a pussy. I was not. I know better than that. Just like I took a stand today when Nightmare kept trying to call you a has-been. I was like, don't call him a has-been. And even if he was, at least he had it. At least he had it before. Besides somebody who never had it.
Yeah, I mean, he can call him that, but it doesn't really look well on him, in my opinion.
No,
by
it
saying
doesn't look
that.
good at all. That's why I told his ass to stop.
Yeah. Why is everyone taking all these blows at everyone at the moment? I don't know.
This
Jesus
is the
Christ.
toxic shit that I'm talking about in this fucking community right now.
I don't even know why they're doing it though. Like, I don't even know how it got so bad between fucking Steak and Tommy. Like, I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, you know what I mean? I've seen it happening.
Yes.
I just don't know how it's got so fucking hot so quickly.
It's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Not the Xylee I know or thought I knew.
You
Cover that.
Yeah, cover that. You obviously don't know me. I feel like, Tommy, Tommy, this is how it's making me feel. It doesn't mean it's the reality, but this is how it's making me feel. The way you're making me feel about this situation is I have to take your side or I'm wrong. I'm sorry if I could see the problem on both sides. I see the problems of what Steak did. I see it. But I don't think it was a gay op.
I feel like Tommy, though, now I could be wrong, but I feel like Tommy has to be basing this off of more than just this one situation. Because, like, why? I doubt he would come to this conclusion about you just on the one thing. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I don't think he would. I don't personally think he would. It has to be about multiple things. Overall. I know he's talking about that right now, but...
I mean, I'll have to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning and go ask him.
Didn't you speak to him the other day? I don't know what was said in that
Yes.
conversation for the most part, but what did he talk about then? When he spoke to you?
I was telling him, I basically told him, listen, he was like, something about getting on my friends. Where I was like, I don't care, Tommy. That's between you and them. I know how to have multiple friends that don't like each other. I know how to do that.
Did he have any critiques? Or was it just, oh, why do you believe them?
He did, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't remember, and I don't want to misquote him.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But yeah, it was a discussion, but we literally had a discussion. And I told him, I don't care if he critiques me. That's absolutely fine. Like the one he gave me about Billy was spot on. That was a spot on critique. He was right about that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. My God, you saw it. You know?
Yeah, I don't know how there will be any way for you guys to talk anything out.
When I did, I
He's
tried
just
to talk it
dishonest.
out. He took
Yeah,
advantage
you
of
already
it. He's
tried.
half-baked. You got it. Like, whether you
He went in there half-cocked with his little steak attitude. I get that.
I just had a simple question.
Atomic Soy,
Is there any
123
evidence
Yes.
that
chatted $10. Did you all see what Steak said about YM's wife? YM covered it on his Aladdin stream. It seems everyone is ignoring how heinous that was.
And did you see Yo
He
Mama
got talked.
say that I practically cheated on my husband twice? Let him take care of it.
all that stuff has been addressed in our meeting? That was one thing that was addressed in the meeting, that and other things. Look, is there any evidence at all that Steak knew that the trip was canceled because of me?
No,
I
other than
that
him
part
acting,
I don't know.
acting like really
'Cause
upset.
I haven't
Except
seen
for
it.
you coming up there.
I watch Cafe every morning. I haven't seen a single shred of evidence. So why? I don't understand what Tommy's on about.
And I don't think Steak knew Nightmare was going to go up there and say that.
Yeah, how would he know? Nightmare just popped up. They were wondering
Yeah.
where the hell he was.
Yeah, because we honestly, both of us thought that he wasn't going to be on either show. I had Zay Zuda, because you can go back to the host chat and say, hey, Nightmare's not going to be on Cracked with me tonight. Any hosts want to help me out with that? You can see me putting that
yeah.
in the host chat.
I think he's judging it off of, because he theorized it at first. Tommy theorized it at first, but then like when he started to like talk about it and say, "Oh, we'll come back tomorrow, Steak," that's when Steak started to like up the fucking up the ante a little bit, and like maybe he saw that.
Oh wait, so Steak talked shit to Tommy because
In
he
the
felt
Discord.
disrespected. Because he felt disrespected because Tommy told him to come back some other time.
Yeah,
so
because
that
Tommy
means,
wanted to be fair and because Steak has said he had just woken up and he didn't hear what Tommy was saying.
so because Steak talked shit in the Discord, that 100% means he did a gap on Yo Mama.
Well, he went up on the show the next day and he went in hot. He even did a side swipe to Batgirl, which was honestly not needed, to
Not
be honest.
necessary. Yeah, that was
Not
very
necessary at all.
Here's the question. Is Tommy C doing a gay up on Steak then?
I hate, you know what? I'm never using that word again.
Isn't the definition of gay up lying on someone? That's the definition according to Tommy C. I know that's not the real definition, but according to Tommy C, lying on someone is a gay up, right? So wouldn't Tommy tactically be doing a gay up on Steak right now?
Honestly, I don't think Tommy is lying. I think what Tommy is doing is he's doing his opinions out loud, which we all do. I don't think he's lying, though. I think he actually believes it.
I didn't see this clip before, and he is literally telling you, Xylee, you are going to lose all your credibility unless you believe that Steak did a gay up. That's the clip I just listened to. So it's more than just opinion at this point. It seems like he's saying Steak did a gay up.
I don't think he's saying it for certain.
Yeah, he's not saying for certain, but he thinks that Steak was part of the gay op.
And I think
How can I sweep for an opinion? How do I sweep for a fucking opinion? There's no evidence, retard.
I think he's saying because Xylee isn't looking at it with the same eyes as a commentator, and therefore because she's looking at them as friends, she's not addressing it the same way she normally would by bringing up like thoughts and theories. I think that's his point. I think so.
And somehow it's a political move because somehow I guess I get safe and security through Steak and Nightmare, which is not the case at all.
What is the political move for you?
I don't know what the political move is for me. I'm trying to figure that one out.
Yeah. I thought you guys need to have a conversation about that one to really clear that up.
Bro, I've called in the cafe and told Tommy, like, no, dude, Steak did not do that. I've called in and told him that. I don't know why he's so hell-bent on it. It makes no sense.
I don't know either, but I'm just responding because Because, Tommy notices when I don't respond to critiques of me from him, so I'm making sure to respond to this one.
Oh.
Well, Tommy,
And fuck you
respond
for
to
that
my
donation,
critique.
by the way.
It's a joke. I was being sarcastic,
Do I look
obviously.
like I'm in a fucking mood for one of your fucking jokes?
I don't care. It was funny.
I know. It would have been on another day.
I
You
want
asked.
Billy back. Billy would never push your buttons the way Josh is. That's funny.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right.
Oh my fucking
He's
god.
such a fucking dick. I hate him. I hate him so
He does do
goddamn
that.
much.
Yeah, he does do that.
Oh, I hate him so much.
Oh, my
Ugh.
God.
Okay, we're not done with it yet.
Believe it's a gay op or not, your eyes obviously bad faith. I mean, that's true. They did it. It's like a 45-minute bit about me last night, hour bit about me, saying I was lying, but didn't say what I was lying about. Get the fuck out of here. They even took me out of context. Oh wait, with the word I said in either way, it would have sufficed whether I said catch a charge or rape.
I want to go back.
Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99. Every time they say we're done with the drama, Boogie recruits another Avenger for the anti-Tommy and Yo Mama squad. Tonight he recruited Glass on Liv. This beef isn't ending anytime soon.
I can tell you now, Glass was already on that. They didn't have to recruit them. Glass was already there.
He recruited.
I can tell you that
online.
now.
The beef isn't ending anytime soon. Oh, it does look like that though. Kelly is right. It does look like that.
I'm gonna tell you what. After tonight, I'm done with the beat. Well, no, after tomorrow morning, because I'm gonna call into cafe tomorrow morning. I'm gonna set my alarm for 7:45 so I can get 15 minutes to wake up. No, 7:30 because I gotta take the dog out. And I'm gonna call in the cafe and talk this out with Tom.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Because I would love to know the political moves.
Yeah. Oh, Saturday. I think he's doing a Saturday stream, but I think it's a.
Oh wait, it's
he's calling
Friday.
it a bully stream. I think so.
It's Friday.
Yeah, you might have to call him. But then it's not. Then people probably want a conclusion on air though. So I don't know. Maybe you should ask him.
What time are they doing their stream? Do we know?
I don't know when he's doing his bully stream, but I know it's a bully stream, and I think it might be on Glass.
I did hear about that.
I think
okay.
that's why I don't know if I'm being accurate with that, but that's what I think is happening.
Sunday bully stream?
Sunday
okay,
bully
if anything,
stream.
I'll have to call in Monday morning then. 3 p.m. Sunday? Okay. All right, I might call in Sunday then. Or I might wait until Monday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm still going to call in either way. Because that's the one thing I'm confused about. Political? Like, what political moves?
I seriously think he just means social politics. Like, just like having all the top people in the LCU as your friends to make sure that you are the most powerful, like collecting all the Infinity Stones. I think that's what he thinks. I think that's what he means. Now, I'm not saying,
But that's kind of retarded.
But I don't know.
That's retarded. That's not. Why would I be friends with somebody just because they're I was friends with Nightmare when he was getting fired every other week with Keemstar.
Yeah.
When he was at the bottom show on Test, I was friends with Nightmare.
Right. Well, that's the only thing I can take from it that would be, that would make sense to me at least. But I think that's what he's getting at.
Harlequin, same. I just want to take a nap. God damn, I didn't just become friends with Nightmare when he got to live.
No. Yeah, he started on
He was my
Rewind.
buddy at Fat Camp 1.
Yeah.
And he had just gotten hired to Test.
That's right.
What?
A bit about me last night, hour bit about me, saying I was lying, but didn't say what I was lying about. Get the fuck out of here. They even took me out of context. Oh wait, with the word I said in either way, it would have sufficed whether I said catch a charge or rape. And said I said something I didn't, and used the clip where I didn't say it. Like, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to take a side. Sorry.
Sorry, no, I don't. You know who tried to make me take a side? Billy. Billy tried to make me take a side too. And I told him the exact same thing. No, I'm not. Sorry.
Yeah.
Billy tried that shit on me too.
Was that with the
You're gonna have to.
was that with the like when thingy was coming at him? That was it when Tommy was coming at him that time?
Yeah, remember when Keem was pushing the war against Cafe and
Yes,
Rewind?
Yes.
Yeah. Even Keem tried to tell me to take a side. And I was like, no, I'm not.
Yeah, we were
Keem
neutral.
even tried to get me to take a side with that shit. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, we were neutral
I'm
during
not.
that.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
Sure was.
Take a side. If you want to keep, let's see, make
Can I
him.
take the side of the
Oh, wait, what?
toilet? Can I go?
Oh, she's going for a piss. No fucking, no surprise there, I suppose.
All right, and there, your mama talking about being told to cool down and the dragging of people. You know what? And this is why I thought it was from last night's stream, because I saw this clip.
On Cafe.
But
That
it
makes
was
sense.
actually from the night before, so
That
I
makes
had
sense.
accidentally lied when I said that. I didn't mean it.
Yeah.
Was cool down the temperature. Hey, we need to cool the temperature.
What?
At Josh is a French fried Tinkerbell super chatted $10. Xylee, you have to dislike French fried Tinkerbells like I do because we are both in middle school. That's how Tommy sounded this morning.
Oh, I see what you're
Wait,
saying.
are you telling me that I have to dislike Josh? He's my friend.
You have
Like,
to
literally.
dislike French fried Tinkerbells. No, I don't relate to any of those things that you said, by the way. I just want to clarify that. I don't.
Hole in the, and I know I've missed some, we'll get back to them, but Hole in the Head Garage said, Yo Mama and Tommy C want to remove the last of the three-headed snake. Well, here's the funny part. Yo Mama thinks I'm the last of the three-headed snake. Okay, and yeah, we made a meme of it and everything. Tommy don't think I was part of the three-headed snake. So I can't say that Tommy wants to remove me. Yo Mama does want to remove me. It's very clear. He has said it.
I think
He
Tommy
wants
said
me to
there's a
quit.
new one. Tommy said there's a new one and you're serving them and it's like a two-headed snake, I think is what he said.
You know, it's real funny that Tommy always thinks, or Tommy thinks that I'm serving somebody. If he said that, that's funny. If he thinks I'm serving people.
Yeah, he did.
I don't serve anybody.
I think we reacted to it. I could be wrong though. I'm pretty sure we did.
Did we?
I think we did. I think he said like Nightmare and
remember.
Steak are like the two-headed whatever and you're their servant is how he worded it. Something like
How
that.
am I their servant?
Not my position, so I don't know right now what to say to that. I don't remember what he said either. But I imagine it's because I think his overall argument is that he doesn't think you paint them with the same brush as everyone else and you don't give them the same flack that you give everyone else for anything. I think that's his overall argument, which is why he's annoyed. Based on what I saw, that is.
Down. Why are we always cooling down the temperature when it comes to your friends? When it comes to Billy the Fridge getting dragged? Temperature.
Cookie 87258 super chatted
He
$20.
was really aggressive with us too.
Look out,
And he
broad.
fired the first shot against you.
Yes, and I do remember sticking up for Batgirl when they fired that shot. And I remember the next shot was fired at me because I stood up for Batgirl.
That's true.
I remember that.
You got a lot of shit for that one.
I got a lot of shit for sticking up for
PP,
Batgirl.
poo-poo, PP,
Yeah.
poo-poo, all that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was the time. Weird time.
It's the talent. I want all the musicals. I want all the Disney movies, including Little Mermaid featuring Yo Mama, Ariel, and then Yo Mama.
Bring
But
me
again,
in.
It's
We'll
cool.
do Little
It's-
Mermaid.
we need to cool down the temperature.
You know why? Because this place is getting bad. And it's not just between me and Yo Mama or Tommy C against Steak. It's not just that. You got the shit going on between Queens and Bus. Toxic as fuck. The shit that happened on Fire last night. Toxic as fuck. Like, it's getting really bad all over the place in the LCU. And that saddens me because I love this community.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get into it, Super Shrimp. We have the clips. But yeah, like that shit that happened on Fire last night, that's fucking disgusting. You know? And the shit with Bus and fucking Queens, fucking disgusting. It's starting to spread out all over the universe.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, Foxy and Fupa are fucking diabolical when it comes to this war they have together.
And Tina didn't help by what came out of her mouth.
Nope.
And I told Tina, don't fucking fall for her shit. Tina fell for it and said what he said. What?
At a Mac Talkin' Smack Super Chatted $9.99. Chubby versus Queens never got that bad, just saying.
Maybe it should have.
Period. No, it shouldn't have. That's the problem. Yeah, you're right, AMAC. It didn't. Thank God it didn't. You know?
Why? Why? Because Steak is getting dragged? Because Steak is finally being exposed to who he truly is? Huh? That's when we need to cool it down? See, we don't cool down the temperature when your mama's getting dragged. Absolutely not.
No, not
Keep
me
it going.
Who has really dragged Yo Mama?
I don't know. I know we don't have a
Who
fucking
has
peace
really
day.
dragged Yo Mama? I want to know who really dragged Yo Mama. Because nobody took it serious when Billy did it.
I don't know. I couldn't
And when
think
other
of
people's
one.
done it, nobody's ever taken it serious. So who has really dragged Yo Mama?
No,
Honestly,
no one.
out of these three people
think
on the
so.
screen right now, the worst one to get dragged was fucking Batgirl.
I agree with that. They tried to destroy her, basically.
Except for the creepy uncle comment on
that was too
Tommy.
much. Yeah, that was really
that
bad.
was too much. Absolutely, 100%. But the person
Yeah, that
who
was
got
fucked.
it the worst was Batgirl. And then guess who got it the worst after that? Me, because I stood up for Batgirl.
Yeah.
At Sami Kins Super
Yes.
Chatted $10. Yo Mama has stated Josh was the one he enjoyed talking shit on him.
That was when I was outside of the LCU, though. Well, I was in the LCU, but it was outside. Well,
But
you know
but
what I
he
mean.
said he did enjoy it. Yes.
Keep it rolling.
Me
Keep
either.
the cameras going. Keep the cameras rolling. But when
And
your
by the way, for your mama and myself, I wouldn't have it any other way.
favorites are the host.
I
or
don't know why the weak ones, the weak ones need a special favor, like Zay and Billy the Fridge and Rastov and Snake. And I don't know why they need it. Me and your mama don't need it. I don't think Pesci needs it. Fucking Glammy Lammy don't seem to need it either. You know?
Locale Live starts getting the
And you know what? I don't need it either. I don't. You know? I put it on members only, and y'all are saying, yeah, we were getting brigaded. That's why I put it on members only. We were being brigaded from an outside source. I saw it started happening, and I put it right to members. They want to talk their shit, they can talk their shit and pay for it. To all you people out there bitching about it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
exposed and getting dragged, the
I know my partner over here don't need it.
temperature needs to calm down.
No,
We
hell
need to
no.
bring the temperature down. Oh, the temperature. The temperature. I'm going to show you who Steak truly is. Watch this. Now, here's Steak jumping on
Okay.
Tommy C.
Because I
like he
think
usually
this
does.
is the end of the
He
clip.
only has one move. When he gets dragged or he gets somebody shits talks him, he only has one move. He starts to strong arm individual.
He wasn't really strong arm me. He has every right. I don't disagree with this. He had every right to come up and check me because I said, yeah, this looks like he was involved in it, right? By his reaction, by the fact that by the fact that the way he's acting with Boogie, the fact.
All right. Well, Tommy says that he was able to go up there. So there's that. Now, let me pull up this pit stream because there are 3 things that I need to talk about the pit stream.
Okay. Was he talking about you? Was he talking about you? I'm imagining.
Oh, honey, I was 75% of the fucking show, but there's 3 things I want to talk about.
Okay. Was it the Aladdin one or the one from last night?
The one from last night.
Okay. Well, That's obviously something. Yeah, we actually did have a brigade, by the way. We saw the planning of it in a chat where, you know, it was reported to us
Yeah, honestly, y'all really shouldn't talk about it preemptively in another chat because Xylee got the screenshot of y'all talking about it.
Yeah, we got literal proof
FYI.
that people were planning on doing certain things to try and make sure we go into members only and all that shit.
Yep.
So,
Hey, it worked. We went into members only, didn't we?
yeah. I mean, that is a fact. That
Damn.
happened.
Damn. Okay, 24. Okay, here we go. 24. And I know I got to share my screen because I just realized I didn't have it shared.
Oh, you good?
Give me a second.
Yeah, we good.
Okay, this works.
Okay. Here we go.
What was this one about?
Man.
This one was about cracked. Okay, here we go.
About cracked?
Keemstar, when you getting dragged. I mean, you do everything behind the scenes, which make you fake as fuck. If you had a problem with a diss track being played on your fucking channel, why didn't you say that shit on Reapers with your whole entire chest?
We thought the song was from you. We didn't find out the song wasn't from you until after Reapers.
Yeah. That's true.
What kind of fake ass narrative are you putting there, homie? What? We thought the song was from you. And even your own people in the chat were going, that's the wrong song. That's the wrong song.
We were very confused.
You had just, we were confused. We thought the song was about Tina.
Yeah, we were so lost on that
Your
one.
own people thought the song was about Tina.
Hmm.
We were confused as fuck. And you had just bitched the night before how you sent the song to Josh and he didn't play it. You didn't send the song to Josh, but then you sent it to him the next day and he played it. He thought it was the song from you. And you didn't send him a link. You sent him a download.
I think this is a silly question. Why didn't Josh watch it beforehand? Here's why that's a silly question. Even if I played it beforehand and I heard it, what would the difference have been? I still, what would I have learned from just me watching it and playing it beforehand and we're going, oh yeah, what's the difference? I wouldn't have realized who originally sourced it or where it came from originally. How will I fucking know?
Yeah, because he didn't give him a link to where the diss track came from. He sent it to him in a download, in a downloaded video. That's how he sent it. He didn't send him the link where it originally came from. I have the screenshot. I know. So it wasn't about the song. Because we thought it was a song about Tina, going, why in the fuck is he sending us a song about Tina? Even Kelly the Instigator was in here going, I think that's about Tina.
Yeah, very confusing. The whole chat thought it was about Tina. Wow. For the most part.
Yeah. And the whole chat was going, wrong song. We were like, we don't know. This is the one he sent him.
Don't you tell your audience how you threaten to quit? And then
I didn't threaten to quit. I did not threaten to quit. What? I don't know who told you what, but I did not threaten to quit. So either you got misinformed or you're lying. Because if anything, I've been telling Keem I'm not going to quit.
Very strange. How would he... Maybe he's probably just saying it, though. He probably is just saying that, right?
I don't know.
That is the case with a lot of things.
Quit.
That is
and
the
I
case with
certainly
a lot.
wasn't going to quit over that fucking song. What?
And if you didn't get your way, which was your way, let your chat know that you fucking asked for crack to be moved to 2 p.m. Or you would.
Yeah, I did ask. We've been talking, if anybody who watches crack, because I know like Harlequin's here, Hugh's here, we've been talking about moving to either 12 a.m., 12 p.m., or 2 p.m. As a matter of fact, one of the days, one of those nights, we actually did a poll in the chat to see which one they would rather see us at 12 a.m., 12 p.m., or 2 p.m. We've been talking about that on crack for a while. What are you doing? What are you saying? The videos, the streams are still up. logic would it be? Oh, you know what? This song pissed me off so bad I want to go to 2 p.m. That's retarded fucking logic. Why would what happened here have anything to do with Cracked moving to 2 p.m.? That makes no goddamn sense.
Don't know.
Was going to be gone. It had nothing to do with the diss track. You were just trying to move Crack to fucking 2 p.m. Oh, but you're dishonest though. You don't tell your fucking audience the truth, right? You hit this man up at 4.
We had been talking about it for a while. What are you talking about, bro? I don't know, man. Your docket team needs to work a little bit better.
Dishonest though. You don't tell your fucking audience the truth, right? You hit this man up at 4 a.m. or what at 4 a.m. in the morning talking about, yo, mama guy, Savage played a why? First of all, again, you say you ignore these people.
Oh, wait. Thank you. Thank you for saying that I did it at 4 a.m. in the morning. That's when I found out. What time does Reapers go live? 8 p.m. What time do we end? 10 p.m. So I guess maybe that's why I didn't tell my audience, huh? Because I didn't know. Oh my God.
At its cat girl 98 super chatted $20. Yo mama, tell
You didn't what?
That why? First of all, again, you say you ignore these people.
At its cat girl 98 super chatted $20.
You didn't know? Wait a minute, but you took accountability for it though. Because you did know. But now you're telling your audience you didn't know. What? Did you pick up on that?
Oh my God, my fucking screen went black. No. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know anything about any of this, to be honest with you.
You don't remember Keem talking about him taking accountability for it?
Accountability for the... no, I don't.
For the
really.
song.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah,
don't
we did say, well, you said that, yeah, but other than that, I didn't believe it personally though. I didn't believe you'd taken accountability.
No, that's not what I heard. He knew exactly where that song came from.
Yeah.
So why you lying? So there's that one. Hold on. Let's see the next one. Oh, Xylee going on her own channel. Let's talk about it. 153.44. That's good. 153.42 works. All right, here we go.
Alone doing solos. Nobody really likes him. He's a detractor.
7258 super chatted $20. Maybe Xylee can fill in on some shows till they find permanent hosts, since she has time to be live on her own personal channel right now while Pit is on. The hypocrisy in this place is sickening. W show yo mama.
Wow. Didn't Nightmare have to get rid of his whole doing the drums thing? Wow. And it's kind of funny. She threatened to quit the other day, and now after
I didn't threaten to quit, actually.
So long, she dusted off her old channel and went back to it. That's crazy. I'm telling you, some people just can't be trusted, man. I be trusted.
Can't be trusted. I'm allowed to. Keem has specifically said, if you came here with some kind of following, you can continue to go on your channel. For some reason, Tina D can't do it. I don't know. Don't understand that. That's between her, Keem, and Mike. Okay? But if you came here with some kind of following, you were allowed to be on your channel. You used to do the same thing when you used to work on text. You used to do emergency streams late night on your channel. I remember I watched them. So what's the big deal? I'm not talking about LCU shit. I don't put it on my Twitter. I don't tell anybody in the Discord when I'm doing it. I just put out the notification. That's it. Like the pre-things like we do here. That's it. That's all I do. I don't announce it anywhere. And I don't talk about LCU shit. And if somebody comes in there and starts talking about the LCU, I fucking delete it and say, nah, this is something different. Because I'm talking about YouTube drama outside of the LCU. It's really nice to be able to go somewhere and talk about other shit besides the same fucking people every day. It's really nice. Tommy streams on his channel all the time. I don't see you going after Tommy, though. Tommy has his YouTube channel and his kick. And it's not LCU related at all. He talks about YouTube drama or plays a video game. Okay, so Aaron asked a really good question. Why can't we talk about non-LCU stuff here? Most people honestly don't want to see that. I know that sounds weird, but it's true.
They really don't.
They really don't want to see that. I tried that on Reapers. They don't want to see that.
Yeah.
They want to see you talk about the LCU.
I mean, even Murph did a segment on Cash, and people weren't that interested in the lolcows you covered. But they kind of were, they kind of weren't. I mean, it was a bit of a mixed bag, but...
Yeah, and it's such a mixed bag that most people do not want to see that. So...
I'm trying to tell him. I be trying to tell him. I say, man, you got to keep the real ones, man. That's kind of...
Damn, I expect you to say something about Tommy then. I expect you to say something about Tommy then, but you won't. We know why you won't. All right, and then there's this last one. Okay, this is kind of I have to say this is an L from Keem or for Keem.
What, WebTech? This fucking dude, Keemstar, wants to fucking add Boogie to the trip.
Okay, I'm on your mama's side on this one. Why in the fuck would you take Boogie to Africa? Why? Are you trying to get him killed? I'm actually on your mama's side about this one.
Yeah. I'm surprised that he can leave the house, to be honest. You know what I mean? It really is. I mean, even when he goes to the fucking supermarket, he has to get on a fucking fat scooter. Of course he has to get on a fucking fat scooter to drive around the supermarket. He's not going to fucking Africa unless he has a fucking personal elephant. He's not. He ain't.
Period.
He's lazy.
Period.
He wants Boogie to go to Africa with me. First and foremost, that doesn't even make any sense. Didn't Boogie say he was a felon and he couldn't go to Canada?
Oh.
But somehow he got a pass to go to Africa?
Might have different rules.
And
I
let
don't
me
know.
tell you, I'm gonna say this off the rip. I'm not saying anything. I'm gonna do anything. I'm just saying.
Oh shit.
When a lion or a fucking cheetah or any of them animals get a good look at Boogie, he gonna die.
True. And you know what? I would throw Boogie in front of me so I could run the fuck away. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Boogie would have to be the retribution on that one, okay? Ain't no damn way.
He'd be fucked.
Minecraft.
Apparently felons.
Oh, go ahead.
Apparently felons can travel from the US to South Africa. Apparently you're allowed to. As long as you prepare.
Really?
Yeah, as long as you disclose your criminal history upon entry, you can. They require detailed information and disclosure. So he could go, technically.
I didn't know that.
Oh, interesting.
I didn't know that at all.
They already know he's slow and he's big as shit. They gonna eat that fat pig up.
He ain't wrong.
He wouldn't make it though.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't.
Alone because she ain't got no meat on. She ain't got no meat. She all.
No, they're gonna go for
what
Boogie.
The fuck they gonna do with that? A lion look at Desi and they ain't even gonna waste their time. They ain't gonna waste their time chewing on bone. A lion gonna look at her and be like, "Nah, we good. We good."
He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong at all. So I don't know why they want to send Boogie to Africa. I do not get that. I do not understand.
No point. He probably wouldn't even do much anyway.
All right, let me catch up on hold on, we saw that one. Okay, I didn't read that one. I know. Okay, nope, it's not that many.
Okay.
Need to know. Thank you for being Band World 4 months. W Josh W, let's go. Crash out. There's no way you didn't know that was on. Why are you blaming your co-host? Because I thought he'd be able to hear it.
No, it must have been monitor only or something, or output
Something
only
like
or
that.
something. Yeah, I couldn't hear it at all.
Yeah. Destin for 5 says, big hug, Xylee. Whatever you are going through, I hope it gets better soon. Love you, Reaper Queen. Thank you. Okay. Josh is a French fried. I think it's Tinkerbell. Has Tommy not excused Steak's behavior because of military brotherhood before? It's hypocritical to go after Xylee. I don't know.
He has.
I don't know how to answer that question.
I've heard him say on stream that he's got to the point now where he doesn't feel like Steak respects his or whatever, so he's not gonna have that same bias anymore or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Night Maxer says, free Josh and the Grays. Xylee got parasocial sunburn. No, we were getting brigaded. And we knew the brigade was going to happen. We were just waiting for it to start, and it started. Holden the Garage says, Keem, Tommy and your mama love causing drama and chaos. They don't care how it affects anyone, period, point blank, period. I'm going to be honest. I agree with you on the yo mama part of that. I don't think he cares. But Tommy, I can't say that about Tommy. I think what Tommy does is when he does his commentary, he's literally telling you how he feels about a situation. Whether right, wrong, or indifferent, he's telling you how he truly feels about it. And sometimes I agree with him, and sometimes I don't. And this is just one of those times I don't. Well, mostly. Well, honestly, I kind of mostly agree with him, except for I don't agree that Steak knew about Nightmare. That part I do not agree with him on.
Yeah, who's to know? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know either. Blue Bubblegum, welcome to Band World. Okay, I already read that one from Hole in the Head Garage. Ukraine, thank you for being 2 months cash cow. Josh, take a drink, bud. Sammykins, thank you for being 8 months Band World. Drink up, Josh. Wait, do you have alcohol with you or something?
No.
Why is everybody telling you to take a drink?
I don't know.
Sarah for 3 months, Band World, drink up, Josh, a double. And Glowy for 5 says, huge ass, you're another flip-flopper over at Scooter saying Reaper sucks now, and over here kissing ass. Gidgy called you out, fake. Oh. Oh.
Cool.
Well, one. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't care who goes and watches who. All right. And I also know how people twist things. And I don't believe that Huge Ass said that. I really don't believe it. Unless you can come up with a screenshot and put it in the Discord, I won't believe that Huge Ass said that. And I don't care who goes watches who. I do not care if you go watch them. I don't give a fuck. Y'all are grown-ass people. You can do whatever the fuck you want. That's not my problem. I believe it, Mama's mom. I don't believe that he would say that. I really don't. All right.
Interesting.
You want to talk about... What do you want to talk about next? So there's a lot. There's fire,
Let me check
and there's the shit
Fire.
with Queens today.
I'm really curious about Fire because nothing ever happens on that show.
True.
So I gotta
okay,
know.
let me pull it up and tell them about the flamingo, and I'll do my thing.
Yeah,
I'll pull these up.
All right, guys. Flamingo of the fucking week. Currently, we have the name of the week, which Stephanie won. Thank you, Stephanie. Where's my fucking button? But you can have an entry in the Flamingo of the week this week, and I'll make one based after you, and it'll sit in the bottom right. It'll be very beautiful for you. One entry is one gifted. So if you gift 10, you get 10 entries. All right, lovely. Thank you. Beautiful stuff. There we go. But yeah, we can have one themed right after you. I'll look at your picture. If I know anything about you, I'll include it. And that's that's how it goes. And it'll be
More
there for
Brie,
7
please.
days.
I respect the hell out of this comment from More Brie, please. I respect the fuck out of this comment. She goes, and what's it matter? Sometimes I like Xylie's take. Sometimes I think it sucks. Doesn't make it fake. It makes it an opinion.
Yeah. I've said tons of times, I don't know how people can like hate people just based on opinions they have.
Right.
You know, all my friends have vastly different opinions, and I could give two shits about what they say about anything.
Hell yeah.
You know, all I care about is my own opinions, really. Like, I'm happy to listen to others, but like, I'm not gonna cry over a difference in opinion or hate someone.
You and I disagree all the fucking time, on and off air.
Yeah, all the time.
We disagree on stuff all the fucking time, and then we come to a middle, go, okay, whatever. It's either like, okay, well, that's how you believe, that's how I believe. Or if it's like something for the show, we come to like a middle ground.
Yeah.
You know? Because he's also a host of the show. So.
Oh God. Is it does it pertain to this? What's her name? Is it Kate or something?
Okay, it does not pertain to her.
Okay, because I don't know. She has weird conversations I don't like. Like, she always brings up weird things, and I hate the conversations she brings up.
There are some Katie clips that I decided not to play. I understand what you're saying. I do
all the
agree
time.
with you.
She loves to talk about things that are like, I just don't want to hear them.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is with her.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with you. All right, here we go.
Okay, anyone who is in the Discord probably knows what's been happening. So our lovely old co-host, White Owl, N-word, whatever his fucking name is, decided it would be a good idea to leak some of my personal information to everybody because I told him to bounce on Iceman's lap.
Hey, Abby,
it's the nicer way.
You might want to just take care of something real quick. Look at the color of the chat. Yeah, take that out, please.
Yeah.
Now. Thank you. Gonna carry for just a minute while that happens, guys. So, hello. Katie, what's going on?
They found out that he was still a mod in the chat.
Oh. You made
you were in the...
What's going on?
Yeah, so... Oh, boy. Hold on, I'm gonna show
Oh my God,
here too. Hi, everyone. How's it going today?
Bro.
And leak their personal information. Sour realized he's still in the chat as mod. White Owl says that he has receipts. Katie and Sour go off on him.
You would think someone stabbed a nun at what fucking Sour Power acted like. Fucking hell, like, I don't know.
You know how he is.
He's like, oh my God. Oh God. Oh Christ. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So this is the moment when White Owl shut down the stream and made it private.
Okay. Well, that's a problem.
Now, that is a problem, but here's my thing. And maybe you can explain this to me.
Mm-hmm.
If you have OBS still running and you end the stream from the back end of YouTube, when you start the stream back up, is it still going to connect to the OBS?
Yeah.
Don't you have to make a brand new stream, correct?
No, not always. Sometimes it will deploy its own by like using like a default setting that you have on the channel. Sometimes it's not, or it just uses like my YouTube video or something. It does that or what you've previously set before.
So you can still have it shut down from the back end and still have it one complete stream?
Yeah. Like, you can start up another stream if you leave your OBS running. So say like Chubby, for example, left theirs running overnight, but they ended it on the back end and it started up a new one randomly after a few hours.
Okay, started a new one.
It was the current one?
They're saying that he shut down the stream from YouTube.
I don't know about
but it's
that.
all on the same stream.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's
they would have had to have made another stream on you? I don't know.
Just start, like, I don't get it.
Hopefully it'll pop back up.
I mean, it looks stable. It says it's stable to me.
Oh, there it goes. It's back. I don't know. Oh, it just cuts off and then, okay. All right. So if you look here, the stream is 2 hours, 1 minute, and 34 seconds.
Right.
There should have been 2 streams if it cut off in the back end. I think it was Sour Power's OBS. All right, here we go. Watch.
Telling your co-host about something that's going on because it affects content. And the reason that I told him was because I was very, very sick over the weekend. Vomiting, profusely vomiting. Okay. I can only vomit so many times.
Great. Fuck.
Oh.
Damn it.
Did he just?
Did he just?
God damn it. I think so. Yo,
It still
this is
shows that
fucked.
it's live up there.
I think so.
It's still.
No, my shit's
Is
showing
it?
the video's unavailable too. Yo,
Yeah, same. Video's unavailable. I think he deleted it as well.
these motherfuckers are terrible. Dude, okay, just let's.
What I think he did, I think he just privated it. He didn't shut it down. He privated
Oh
it.
yeah, because that would make it not end, but it would make it like go into a different mode and then bring it up again. Okay, yeah, that's what happened.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
So he didn't shut the stream down. Which he shouldn't have done, obviously.
Yeah,
But
you're right.
he just privated it. He didn't end the stream because there would be 2 streams, not one.
Dude,
Assume
are
we're
there any
live, just
other
be careful.
shows? Okay.
So right now they don't think they're live.
You have to do it.
And I'm gonna scroll. We even get to this point where everybody's quiet. So he doesn't realize that it just got privated. It didn't get
okay.
taken down.
Anything with this.
But it's going to be taken down for everybody who was watching because
Yeah.
it got privated.
Yeah, exactly. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And then Abby restarts the story here. So we find out exactly what the fuck happened.
Yes, Hugh, it was White Owl fucking around in the back, but you
Yes.
know, yeah,
It was White Owl. Yes.
fucking
So-
little bastard.
Restart from the very beginning. Take 2. Sorry. Holy shit. Ugh. Okay. So if you are not in the Discord, I will explain everything from the fucking top because people already knew about this because he's previously leaked it on accident, but now he's purposely done it. So White Owl, who was the host on Locale Fire, was the worst co-host that I've ever worked with. I would have rather worked with Glammy. I'm not gonna lie. Literally would have rather.
Would you rather have worked with Ultra?
No. No. Okay. Not the worst co-host. Okay.
Second worst. We'll get second worst.
So in main chat, he started talking shit because I had the stream privated like 30 minutes, or it was like an hour before the stream even was supposed to start. Doxing has been going on before the streams even start. So I thought that's a good fix for it, you know? So he starts talking shit. I tell him, you know, go bounce on Iceman's lap.
PP.
And then he just drops, oh, at Abby, she's pregnant. She's pregnant. So
yeah, he
the only
dropped it
reason
in
I
the
told White
Discord.
Owl is because I was very sick and he's my co-host and he drinks a lot. That was part of it. He drinks a lot. That's a big part of his content. And I had to tell him like immediately, like, hey buddy, I'm not gonna be doing that. Same reason Sweet Tea told her co-host. Okay. So I think it was 2 weeks ago on stream, he decided to leak DMs while live. It was an accident, but he never once apologized to me. Not once did he think that, oh, like I just leaked something that you haven't even told your family about. It's been a very private thing. I'm not even far enough along to be able to know the gender. Like that was supposed to be a big thing that I do for Mother's Day.
And you still
He
can.
just leaked that to everybody. He took that away from me, which is like very telling of his character. Not only does he drop slurs on purpose multiple times because he did that in the Discord and is timed out again for 24 hours because he can't stop saying the F slur. So not only is he a homophobic retard, he's a piece of shit who can't fight with anybody without stooping to the lowest level possible. I just can't I don't know.
All right, so what do you think should happen to him? Just simple fact of how he privated the stream because he didn't want them to hear them talk.
Yeah,
about
he's just
what was
being
happening.
spiteful. That's all it is. He's just spiteful
Yep.
that he lost his.
He's being a spiteful
chance.
drunk.
Yeah, he's a fucking weirdo, by the way. He's acting like a fucking psychopath. Just because like he, you know, lost his host role, and then he also he fucked it up himself. They could have easily hit that 100 members, by the way, but he was being so intolerable and like he was just because that stream was taken down too. That one where he was being a fucking clown. Like 10 hours straight, he would leave and go and come back and leave and come back and fight with everyone and say why he's the best and say why he's good, and like he would just squabble with everyone. It was terrible. And like he could have just been like, yeah guys, let's go, like bring me back and I'll promise this, I'll try harder, I'll do. He didn't do any of that. He just basically made everyone hate him more. Like from that stream onwards, everyone just hated him. And in my DMs, he had the cheek to be like, "Oh no, you got it all wrong. You don't understand. If you saw the whole thing, you'd understand." No, bro, I'm pretty sure I understand that you fucked yourself over, retard. White Owl's just dumb for that. He's so dumb.
I think a lot of Wu-Tang. I actually
dumb.
agree with that. Honestly, for future references, ladies that are here in the LCU, if you're really sick, tell somebody you got the flu or something until you're ready to announce that you're pregnant. Because
Yeah,
this is the second
crazy.
time this shit has fucking happened. I agree with Wu-Tang. Stop telling people you're pregnant on the LCU, girl. Stop telling it. I agree.
Yeah, people should not be leaking that. Wow, that's really fucked up.
You should be able to tell your co-host that as an explanation of why you were sick.
Yeah.
But this is the second time this has fucking happened. Listen, there are so many sicknesses out there. Just pick one. Just pick one. I got the flu. That would make sense for you throwing up. You know?
Sure.
I got COVID. Throw up. You know what I'm saying? Just make something up. Say I have a stomach bug or a stomach flu or something. Until you can actually tell people, hey, I'm pregnant. Yay. You know what I mean? Until you can be the one to tell people.
Also, be smart enough to know who you can trust. I would not trust White Owl with fucking anything. I'm sorry. Like, unless he's built up some long length of credible amount of time with me over a year, I'm not telling him shit like that.
Yeah,
No.
Bumble and Bee, I have a parasite. Something. I mean, and technically, if you say I have a parasite, you're not really that much off of what's really happening. So technically, you really aren't lying if you want to, you know, on a technicality.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, seriously, don't tell anybody unless you want it out, because you should be able to tell your co-host. You should be able to tell you.
But you can't half the time.
Yeah.
No, more than half the time you can't, actually. Because here's the thing. People like decide, oh, I'm going to make this content, or I'm going to be spiteful, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that. And yeah, it never goes your way. So if you want something truly private, keep it private.
Yep, because that's exactly what he did in the fucking Discord. He started telling everybody she was pregnant.
That's fucked up, by the way. Like, White Owl clearly has no morality whatsoever. If God forbid something happens, right, in a, you know, bad, like, God forbid, you know, I would never. But like, imagine like White Owl was the one that made that a very public emotional journey for her. Like, how fucked up is that, White Owl? She didn't do shit to you. Yeah, she might have made you look like a fucking more of a twat than you are, because you did act like a fucking twat that day, by the way. You looked like a joke that day, and that was all you're doing, buddy.
No, just think about it. You have to think of the ifs and ands and buts about that situation. What if you go and tell everybody that, oh, this person is pregnant? When, I mean, goddamn, what happens if they lost the baby? Now they're going to have, now that everybody knew you were pregnant, now they have to tell everybody, okay, I'm not pregnant anymore and I lost the baby. What if losing the baby is very traumatizing? You're making them re-traumatize themselves because they have to explain that they're not pregnant anymore.
Yeah, this is why White Owl
wrong with people?
Never come back. Never come back.
I hope he never comes back either. That's disgusting.
Terrible human. Terrible human. Selfish.
Wu-Tang for real. Well, congrats to her. Sorry it came out the way it did. True.
Yeah.
It's fucking sad, bro. God damn.
He's just a
and
drunk.
You know, she wants to do a gender reveal and stuff like that. So obviously she's happy about it, and what that's her thing to tell.
Yep. He better not get rehired. I'm telling you that much.
I hope not.
He's on a timeout right now. I think he's got about 20-something hours left, so I'm sure he'll have a lot to say after this, though. I'm sure he'll have a lot more to say soon. He's a spiteful dickhead. I'm sure there's more.
Why would you want to be like Gigi? I don't get it. Why would you want to be like Gigi?
It's not even like the whole Gigi thing. It's also the fact that you were having like a minor argument in chat, and then he decides to go to the lowest low and use information that you told him in confidence as like a gotcha moment. It is the most pathetic move anyone can do. And while I hope you're fucking listening to this, because you are a pathetic human being. If you think you can use something someone told you in confidence to be held secret between you and that person because Abby trusted you, and to have a gotcha moment you then tell everybody, you're fucking disgusting. This should have been a moment for Abby to like enjoy and to keep secret until she wanted to tell people, if she ever wanted to tell people.
Absolutely, she ain't wrong. All right,
what's this silly community manager should not be hosts, so hosts can go to them about stuff other hosts are not privy. I have never leaked anyone's personal business. Never will. Don't care to. Who gives two shits? All the other fucking ones we've had, absolutely, they've been terrible. They've been awful people.
I don't think Steak has.
No, I'm saying old past ones.
Oh yeah,
They're all dog shit.
Yeah.
They're all dog shit. They've all leaked things about people and fucked up in many ways. And
Or they let a drunk driving incident happen. Or
Yeah,
technically
all
a
that.
drinking and driving incident.
yeah, that was a.
That was
yeah,
me.
yeah. Yeah, these things. Yeah.
Hey, at least I can admit to my wrong, okay? God damn it.
Mhm.
I should have shut that shit down, and
Nah,
I didn't.
White Owl wasn't community manager anyway. He was just a co-host that they told. He would never be community manager. Doesn't have the intelligence to do fucking half, like even quarter of the job.
Right. Okay, it says Abby says she wanted to take the gender to a bakery and have a gender reveal. And White Owl. Okay, wait, does he know the gender?
To find out
the
this week.
baby.
Yeah, what size fruits? The app that I have bases it off fruit. I think it's like a size of an orange or something. It's big. Like I'm halfway through. I'm like halfway through. I think I'm nearing 20 weeks because I did the math and I knew this week I could take the test to figure out what the gender was. And I wanted to do the whole thing where they put it in an envelope.
You still
and I take it to a
can.
bakery, and then they put like the blue or the pink icing in the middle. And then I had a cute thing with my family. But now, like, all of the joy and like the happiness and excitement that I had for this has been fucking ripped from me.
No, don't say that.
Still do it.
No.
Still do it.
That's
Still
fucked.
fucking do it. Fuck that shit. Don't let him affect you like that. You still get that cake done and you still do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't let that bother you. I wouldn't let the White Owl shit bother you at all. What's his name? White Owl? Yeah, I wouldn't let that bother you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know it
Fuck
sucks
that
what he
retard.
did. I get it. I know it sucks, but fuck him.
He's dug his own grave more. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah. All right, and Abby gives a TLDR to the entire timeline. All right, here we go.
Oh, good God. Okay. I'll fast track through this. I told White Owl that I was pregnant a while ago. He leaked it on a stream. We dealt with it. He never apologized. I then got into a fight with him this morning in main chat, which if you're in the Discord, you can go read all of that because it's probably still there. I told him to go bounce on Iceman's dick, and then his reply to that was, Abby's pregnant, and then just proceeded to say that over and over, and then hopped into VC and told people that I kill babies in Minecraft and have miscarriage, or not miscarriages, I'm so sorry. Abortions,
God.
have abortions.
Mama B says, that's so odd. He didn't leak the gender. Yeah, so you still have something special you can share with people. You know? Because the gender is a special thing. You can still do it, girl. Fuck him.
Yeah. Of course. And, you know, it hasn't ruined it for her personal family and friends and stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Still do it.
I get them done. And that it's Ultra's baby. And then he dropped another slur.
Well, if she says she just turned 20 weeks, wouldn't that mean she was pregnant during fat camp?
Yes. Yes.
When was fat camp?
Fucking last month, I think, was it not? I don't remember.
March.
Before?
It was the end of March.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
hold on.
easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. Now the question, I don't know if she knew she was pregnant. She didn't tell. Well, she certainly didn't tell everybody in fat camp she was pregnant.
Good move. Shouldn't have told White Owl either, but you know you did, unfortunately. But it's out now, I guess.
Final chicken. You fucking troll. The baby's ultra. How is the baby's ultra when she was already fucking pregnant?
Oh my god.
She would have had to have been pregnant already.
I knew that one was coming, by the way.
Yeah, fucking troll.
I figured that
you
one
know.
was coming.
I've seen its ultras. I've even seen its boogies.
What? Look at that one. I haven't seen or didn't expect.
Somebody in main chat said, "Oh, it's boogies." And I was like,
Oh, because Sweet Teas was too, supposedly, way back when.
"Oh my god, Butterfly Remade just became a pay pig. Let's go!"
Oh, thank you, Butterfly Remade. Appreciate that. Very kind.
You have the pay pig song?
Thank you. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Let's go. Thank you.
All right, let's go. Can you I hope you can hear it. I'm sure you can. But there we go. The longer day. Wow. Thank you very much, Butterfly Remade. Very kind of you. We appreciate you very much.
Butterfly Remade, thank you so much. That was amazing. Thank
Thank you.
you. We really appreciate it.
Very much so. Thank you.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue. Oh, no, let's not continue. That was the end of the clip.
That was the end of the clip.
That was the end of the
you
clip.
so you said there were some weird things that Katie said, or Kate, or whatever. What is, that? Is it Katie or Kate?
Well, no, I don't want to say they were weird, and I think it's Katie. It's just that it was in the clip. It said Katie was talking about this, and I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I
don't want to hear her talk anymore.
On.
She has proven me right too many times, and every time she talks, she brings up a really strange subject that I just don't want to hear at the time I'm listening to it. So, you know, I hope she doesn't catch me off guard, because she did once. And I was like, wait, what? Wait, what is this?
Okay, so I'm pulling these up. Give me a second.
No, you're good.
Because we're going to go over to Gay.
Oh, why are you
because
doing
this has an explanation of what happened with Queens.
Oh, really? Okay, let me do a Flamingo of the Week, everyone. Each one gifted is one entry into the competition. That means with 10 gifted, you get 10 entries into the raffle, and you could win Flamingo of the Week. I will make you a very beautiful flamingo, literally themed after you, and you will love it. Hell yeah. There we go.
That was good. I only have one more to pull up because we're going to go to Glass and then Queens after that, too.
Glass.
Yeah, we get to go to Glass and then we get to go to Queens. It's crazy, but we're starting on Gay.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What were the gays up to today?
What the gays are up to today. Let's see. Hold on.
I'm sure they're into some shit.
All right.
Very interesting cast, I will say.
All right, here we go.
Oh, Eric. Wait, you've been disconnected. Wait, what? Okay, now it's back. Okay, I'm good. No, carry on. Sorry.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. It said you've been disconnected, but then it came back. I guess it's fine. Yeah.
Your mic is really fucked up. Look, I don't know what's happening. What? I tagged in main chat that Elbert's.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Huge Ass is asking about the Burns book. Do you want to see, if we have time, do you want to see the Burns book? So much has happened today. I don't know if we can get the Burns book today, but we are going live tomorrow morning. Remember, we're going live tomorrow morning too. So
yeah, let's do it tomorrow. If we haven't got time, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it though.
Little Sweet Pea said, wasn't Abby drinking during Fat Camp?
No idea. How would I don't know if I would know that personally. I'm not
she?
sure. Sorry, I have to stand up. My legs really hurt.
No, you're fine.
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
Who would know?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see Abby very much because when I was at the house, she was either in the bedroom. Well, she was always in the bedroom.
Yeah, she never seemed drunk, in my opinion. As a viewer, though.
Think so? I don't know.
Someone who viewed, she, never seemed
Abby
drunk.
was drunk when she did the show with Glam. Was she?
I don't think so. She seems sober. I think only fucking Glammy was steamed. Because that was the really 8 mile, mega 8 mile Glammy stream.
Exactly. And if she was 5 or 6 weeks pregnant, she might not even know she was pregnant anyway.
Yeah.
So really, if she did drink, which I'm going to be honest, I don't know if she was. I didn't pay attention.
I don't think so. As far as I'm aware.
If she did drink, she probably didn't even know.
Yeah. I'm sure Abby would confirm. Abby said she was drunk over and over. Really? Is that true? I don't know. I'll only take her word on it, so I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or somebody that I trust that was with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she certainly wasn't showing then.
Definitely not.
So she probably didn't even know she was pregnant.
Maybe not at that time, yeah. You're probably right.
Yeah. All right, so let's get to Gay. So Keemstar calls in. He's asking about what happened on bus. Oh, no. The first time he calls, he's asking about what Albert said about Foxy.
I'm welcome to Walkout Gay.
Your mic is really fucked up. Look, I don't know what's happening. What? I tagged in main chat that Elbert's threatening to dox people. Is that true?
He's saying if Foxy keeps fucking with his mom, that he's willing to play dirty. You know, he's willing to put out addresses and phone numbers.
I'm willing to. I haven't, but I'm willing to.
No, don't even be talking like that. Don't even be talking like that.
Yep.
it's just stupid. Like how far are people able to go, right? Because like they're showing my mom's GoFundMe's, they're doing this and this and this. Like how far are people willing to go?
GoFundMe's are
Albert,
what?
I'm gonna say that again.
GoFundMe's are what? Or can't you say? Is it like really private? GoFundMe's.
No, it's actually public. GoFundMe's are public.
Okay, so what's bad about sharing those?
It's because Foxy is digging. But I'm gonna tell Albert the same thing I told Tina. Don't get tripped up to where you're gonna say some stupid shit and get in fucking trouble.
Yeah.
Don't let her play you like that. When somebody goes low, don't go lower. Because Keemstar is about to tell you that GoFundMe's public. That's really big difference than letting somebody's information out. Don't be saying stupid shit like that, because then people are going to look at you sideways and you get in trouble, especially here in the LCU.
I don't know why they're all digging right now though, and it's fucking foul. Like, why are we all digging into each other so much? Is it
getting
really
toxic as fuck,
appropriate?
bro.
To be honest, it's not. In my opinion,
it's not. It's not.
It's a bit much.
How far is this bitch gonna go before like somebody finally says something?
Okay, I mean, but releasing someone's personal information is way different than talking about someone's public GoFundMe. They're not on the same level.
Yeah.
But it's not. I haven't released any personal information. I said I would.
You can't threaten it,
I said I would.
You cannot
oh my god.
threaten it. You can't say that. Oh, I said I would. You can't say that.
Yeah, even saying you're gonna go IRL is, is going IRL. Hence, ALR did that to someone in the Discord. Hence, who else did that? Fupa did that in the Discord. Many people have done that in the Discord, and it counts the same because you are inciting it from other people too.
All you're doing is you're doing that threat.
Yeah.
Okay? That is a threat of going IRL. And
Absolutely.
that's not a good look, because the way people are on the internet, if somebody threatens that, usually they have the information.
Yep, that's usually what it means. They've looked you up, they've got it ready.
Means. Usually when people say that stupid shit, they're saying, I got your shit, I'll drop it right now. That's why you don't say shit like that, Albert.
Agreed. I don't need to shit. My legs hurt. Fuck you, arsehole.
Well, you kind of are
I know
doing
it
the
may
I need
look.
to
I'm
poop
just kneeling
stance.
down. Well, I'm like bending over so you can see me when I'm talking. At least, that's what I'm doing. I'll try and do.
Yeah, don't be threatening that. That's wrong as hell. You can't be.
I mean,
doing
it is.
that.
It is wrong.
Explain to him. It's like Foxy's should be irrelevant to us anyway. We should just be focused on our shit.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
You know, we got to focus on us. Not be
You're right.
out there trying to threaten other people or take out other people just because they go low. Just because they go low doesn't mean we have to go low. We can take the upper road. We can take the high road.
Jesus Christ. I hate the fact that Iceman is saying the same shit I'm saying. Fuck my life,
isn't he a good
bro.
guy, huh?
Fuck off.
He's as good as us. No, he can be reasonable though. I have noticed that about him. Sometimes, as much as people hate him, he can be.
Ew.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, this doxing stuff between Foxy, Fupa, and whatever is out of control. In fact, I want to Tech. Why is the stream taken down yesterday? Like that. This is
they sent Foxy sent you a message in the group chat. I don't know if you've seen it yet. I don't think you've replied. But it's something happened on the show. Foxy wants.
Miss Allah, I hate this fucking angle that Tech uses too.
I don't know why he does that. And
I don't either.
Here's why I think he does it. I think he does it because he's like, oh, I'm so super tech guy. That's why I have tech in my name, because I'm the best tech guy ever. Look at me in my second camera. I don't know.
Yeah.
No one cares to see it.
They wanted you to give permission for me to edit it or remove it entirely, and they're waiting for your response. But yeah, something happened in the background that Foxy isn't happy about. So a meeting would be great.
Yeah. It's so great to blame me.
No,
this is what happens. They get into these feuds, right? They release their own personal information, all right? They don't protect themselves online, right? And then third parties, not Tina, not Fupa, not anyone, third party viewers start fucking with them, and then they blame the other one. And guess what? When you do that, you know what happens? More third parties get involved to fuck with them.
Yep, exactly. So Albert says if Foxy wanted to play wait, hold on.
That's what I said. He's inciting others to do it, right? Like, even if you say it's there, you're telling everyone else, oh, there it is. You can go find it too, just like I did. Go find it, and you can do it too. You know.
Okay, so for some reason, this one came before that one, which was really weird. But that's where Albert said, you know, if she wants to do that, then I'll release her information. And then that's why Keemstar jumped up there. So then Mike jumps up and wants to know what the fuck happened.
She was good to work with. She was good for Queens. And it's kind of why I'm here. Tech, I want to know what exactly was said last night.
Okay, so I hope Game's cool with me just being on the up and up with what's going on. We showed the GoFundMe, right? Tina hopped up. She was upset about the GoFundMe being on the screen. And she said,
I told her it was going to end up on there. I warned her.
Yeah, I told Keemstar about it when Foxy tried to do it the other night. And I said, Keem, this is what's going on. This is where the information is coming from. And I need to make sure it's on the up and up. I don't want to fuck over any of your channels or fuck over Tina. I made sure that was very transparent. When she showed it, you know, Tina said, outside the LCU shit is not what the LCU should be about. And Foxy's argument was, well, my fucking personal life, like my OnlyFans and shit, that's outside the LCU. That's, you guys did it first. I'm going to do my thing. And Tina's claim was, you know, you show this shit, I'm going to release your address, your phone number. I'll put your name out there. I don't think Tina never said it on the show. She never said the actual information. She just said that she would do those things.
Yep.
That
Tina
is
fucked up on Bus.
Whoa.
And when it's a combination of what she said on Bus last night and the night before, because see, after the night before, I went to Queen's VC and I told Tina, don't let her get to you like that where you say stupid shit. And then she said what she said on Bus last night. She didn't say the exact words, but it still went well with what she said the day before.
Yeah, can I ask, what's so bad about this GoFundMe? Like, it's already out there. What the fuck's so bad about it?
Because it's something that Tina's detractors or people that don't like Tina, they're always throwing it at her. That's the only thing I know.
She's sensitive about it. Even though it's a public page, because it is a public page. I mean, they're very public. It's like, oh, I need money. I'm fundraising for this. Like, you can Google it and find it very simply. They're all on Google, every GoFundMe. So it's like, I don't know. I don't personally. I get that might be why she's sensitive, because they use it against her all the time. But it was obviously in a time of hardship when she made it, right? When she was struggling.
And the thing is Tina. It's like Tina knows the game. She knows that these people who get in fight with Tina in the LCU, there are going to be people who send them shit. And Tina, you already know what they're going to, you know, like the back of your hand, what they're going to send them about you.
Almost prepared, basically. She's prepared.
Just you're already prepared for it.
Yeah.
You're already prepared. Go, yeah, and that's all you gotta say.
I can't believe she jumped to that.
About this 20 times, and what do you think Keemstar does when they try to bring up all the shit that he's done?
Yeah,
and
exactly. I can't believe she went to that level. I'm gonna be honest, Tina. I'm very disappointed, Tina. I'm very disappointed in you. I didn't think you would jump to that. I get you can get upset sometimes, and you know there's better ways to deal with it. You are a good shit talker when you want to be. How about you destroy her with your words? You know, there's no need for that, and you know that, Tina. That's pretty
exactly. There is no need for that.
That's
like,
pretty.
Tina, don't be doing that shit, bro.
It is disgusting. You cannot do that, Tina, and you know that. You are smarter than that. You've been around the block, you know, long enough to know.
Okay, so this is Keemstar popping up and asking precisely what happened.
Okay.
Hey, Tack, was this said on the show? Is there like a timestamp or comments from Tina?
This was said on the show. The address part might be from not yesterday's episode, but the day before. But she doubled down that she would on yesterday's episode. But check out not yesterday's stream, the one before that. I can probably get you a timestamp. You just look up the word address in the.
Can you do it real quick and just send it to me? Because we're trying to do something like this, but we haven't seen.
And that's what I tried to explain. That's what I tried to explain to Tina. You doubling down on it the next day, even though you didn't say address or whatever. You said your shit. People are going to take it like you meant address and not the other stuff. And even doing the other stuff is fucked up. Don't let her. She got caught up in the moment and said stupid ass fucking shit.
So dumb though. I can't believe Tina went to that level. I'm really disappointed. I expect a lot better from Tina because she has been around for so long. Too. Yeah, I expect her to be so much better than that. She knows how it
works. She knows how it works. She ain't dumb.
Yeah, it's not. It just shows that you're weak, Tina. I'm sorry. You can't be doing that. You've got to fucking be stronger. You've got to fight back better.
Yes.
In the best way that you know how. Because you are a good shit talker at the end of the day. You can talk shit. You can fight. But give it to her, you know?
Yeah, give it to her. tear her ass down, but you don't have to say that shit.
That upsets me actually, because I respect Tina. I think Tina's cool. Tina's funny. I think she's at the end of the day funny. I find a lot of the stuff she does around here funny. I don't always agree with what she does. Absolutely, I do not. But I really like that. That kind of makes me look at her a little differently, and I don't want to look at her differently, but I will because of that. That's too fucked. I don't know. You can be mad at her, but that's too far. It's too far.
Yeah, I can do that.
Game, I got a question. Is Albert fired?
For what?
He's saying he's fired.
You fired me, Iceman.
I fired you.
Yeah.
You said you got fired by your mum.
Wait. Let Tech do what he got to do. I have a speech prepared.
Okay.
Okay, we're not gonna go through that. So yeah, we got 9 minutes. All right, so
How long did she get suspended for, by the way? Was it just the?
There is actually.
Because honestly, it's like I don't feel like people learn unless they are suspended without pay, and I feel like that's something she needs to learn by. I'm sorry, I don't agree with that. I don't
Okay,
know.
here we go.
Okay, let me click in.
Tina has been suspended for 2 days for threatening to dox Foxy's address. Albert did the same thing on Gay Stream. Since suspending him wouldn't be a real punishment, he doesn't actually want to work. His consequence will be different. On his next stream, Albert will be dropped off 5 miles from his home and will have to walk the entire way back while streaming.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not enough. I don't feel like it's enough. I think you should let your whole team down if you do something like that, and your whole stream shouldn't be allowed to go live for a week. You should lose a whole week of revenue by not being allowed to go live or doing something like that. I'm sorry, that's not cool. No, that's not cool.
So Queens wasn't going live. All right, and everybody's like, "Where's the Queen stream?" We know Tina's not supposed to be there, but where is Fupo? Where is Batgirl? Well, Keem calls in the glass and says, "What happens?"
Let's talk a little
thank
bit.
God.
Oh, there's Keem.
Thank God.
Can you do me a favor?
Absolutely.
Sir.
You go host Queens until 6, just because there's still like 600 people there waiting.
Yeah.
And Batgirl basically is refusing to go live solo because Fupa's internet's out and Tina suspended. So I just removed her Queen's role.
Oh.
So you want us to just do Queens?
Yeah. Could you guys just go over and do Queens?
Okay.
And just let them know what's going on.
We're the Queens today, y'all. Let's go.
Why?
Okay, so Fupa, now she had put it in the host chat. At the time, we didn't know this happened, right? We're on Cracked. And Nightmare kept going off about like why in the Queen's going live. And I told him, I said, check the host chat. Right? And everybody's like, what's in the host chat? It was basically Fupa saying my internet is out.
Yeah.
But now Nightmare came up with this conspiracy about Fupa. Fupa didn't want to do the show because Tina wasn't going to be there.
Yeah.
Because somebody brought, if you're watching now, I'm sorry if I don't remember who you were, but somebody brought up a really good fucking point. Why couldn't Fupa just go on the show on her phone like she always has?
I mean, yeah. Very clearly could.
Why couldn't she go on her phone? Because when Nightmare's internet wasn't working, you know what Nightmare did? Got on his phone.
I don't know. So what's the Batgirl refused to stand in solidarity with Tina?
Okay, so apparently Batgirl, I guess, refused to solo stream the Queens.
Oh, because it was going to be a solo stream. I think she should have done
Fupa
it.
wasn't going to be there, and obviously Tina wasn't going to be there, and so supposedly Batgirl refused to solo. Oh my God, she should have.
That sounds hilarious. She could have got a huge W. She could have got pissed drunk, obviously, right? Pissed drunk solo Batgirl fuck around time. She could have done dancing. She could have done whatever she liked. She could have pissed around, had a great old time. She could have really enjoyed herself, to be honest. You know, having a chance to do a quick solo during the day with a good redirect is, you know, quite a rare opportunity. And Batgirl, I think you should have taken it and fucking ran with it. I'm gonna be real. You should have done. Then again, Tina doesn't get paid for that day off. So actually, maybe I prefer that Batgirl didn't do it.
Okay, so Borderline says she didn't refuse, I don't think. Plot.
Interesting.
I don't know, but I can only go off what Keem said because I haven't seen Batgirl yet. Like, I haven't seen her in the chat. Jen said justice for Harlequin. Why? What happened to Harlequin? We love Harlequin.
She's fine. I think she's okay.
All right.
Maybe we scammed her. Let me check.
What the fuck has happened to you, Harlequin?
I'm checking our donuts to see if we scammed her by accident.
Did we scam her?
I don't know. I'm checking now. I don't think so. If we did, it was a long time ago.
I will say this. CJ Brewster gave us 2 and said, do y'all know what's going on bus tonight? No, I don't. And I'm actually kind of interested. Destin said for 2, say you saw Boogie's ankles, perfect reason. Oh, God.
Agreed.
At Nicole super chatted $9.99. Suspensions are a joke. We all know it's paid. Paid vacation isn't a punishment. Making lazy Albert walk 5 miles is diabolical though. We'll see if it happens.
Oh, he'll do it. If he's forced to do it, he'll do it. I feel like 5 miles. He might make sure it cuts shy of 5 miles though. He might be like, oh, just drop me off 3 miles and say it's 5 and I'll walk slow. I don't know. Maybe. But I kind of agree with that. I'm going to be honest. You know, you shouldn't pay people on the day they're suspended, in my opinion. But it depends on the level of the threat or what they did.
Yeah. All right. Tina is in the chat saying, fuck that. Tina, you know that was too far.
Tina, that's all I'm saying. I'm just disappointed. That's all.
I talked to you the day before. Don't let her get to you like that.
Yeah.
You know that. I talked to you on the phone about it too.
Yeah, that's fucked, Tina. I don't know. That makes me sad that you would do that, honestly. You can hate her as much as you want, but you're better than that. You just are.
Wu-Tang super chatted $9.99. Can we get a gold recap, please? Fembuai Friday.
Okay, Wu-Tang, I will get you that recap tomorrow morning.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Because we got 3 minutes left. I will get you that recap tomorrow morning. Okay? I promise. We will have a gold recap for tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. All right. This is what happened on Queens. I think this is where Queens announces why Batgirl lost her host role and Tina is suspended. Here we go.
Let's get right into the shit because I know y'all are probably wondering where the fuck is Tina? Where the fuck is Batgirl? Where the fuck is Fupa? So to give you a little bit of context, as we went to end our glass stream, not even before we ended it, but like midway through the glass stream, there was an announcement put out to give you guys a little bit of context. So let's start off with that. So Keem put out an announcement around 1:55 p.m. that says Tina has been suspended for 2 days, threatening to dox Foxy's address. Albert did the same thing on Gay stream today. Since suspending him wouldn't be a real punishment, he doesn't actually want to work, in parentheses. His consequence will be different. On his next stream, Albert will be dropped off 5 miles from his home and will have to walk the entire way back while streaming. So Keem comes on to glass in the final moments right before we got switched over here, and he let us know because Tina wasn't here and is suspended, got her host role taken, Batgirl was, I guess, refused. Did he say she's refusing to go solo or that she got her host role taken? What did you hear?
Yeah, he ended up taking her host role because she refused.
That makes sense.
She's pretty much just recapping what we already know. So yeah, that's what happened.
Maybe Batgirl thought she'd be in a live if she went live solo. I don't think she would have, but...
Yeah, but she could have made it so fucking good if she did.
I think she would have been fine. She'd have been fine.
But he took her Queen's host role away. So my question is he going to forgive her and give it back?
I think he should. I think he should. I think Batgirl should have done it anyway, but I also think he should just give her another chance.
Ken Kane said for 5, Batgirl is good at solo. The issue is Queens is a different audience with different expectation than Cafe. She needs time on Queens. She will get there. Okay, I agree. She does need time on Queens, but you know what? The simple act of her going live by herself and saying, fuck this shit, I will go live by myself if I have to have some kind of content on Queens would have been such a big W for her.
Yeah.
Like, I understand it's a different audience, okay? I get that. I do get the hesitation on that. But it would have been such a big fucking W for her. You
yeah,
know?
I think so too. I think she could have had a good time.
Yeah, she could have done a drinking stream. She could have done one of her jukebox streams or whatever when she's like playing the fucking music and just drinking and having a good time. Fuck it. She's by herself. Fuck it.
Yeah, she could have had a good old
You know?
time. I made some fun of
Yeah.
it. Just took the piss. She could have just sat there answering questions all day, dragging random people in. Fuck it.
All right, so it's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. We're going to send you over to pit. Oh, shit. Let me make sure the pit is in. It's almost done, buddy. It's almost done. I promise. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me put it in. Fuck!
Oh, we good with it. I mean, I got it. Oh.
And it is save and in. All right, so we're going to send y'all over to pit. Apparently he's talking about Amberlynn Reed. Go have fun. Thank you for my mini crash out. I actually feel better now. Thank you.
Oh my god.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. Thank you.
Oh my shit, we're unload. All right. Thank you. Have a good one. Enjoy pit, I guess. Have a good time. See ya. Bye. See you later. Cheerio.